What if I told you that the world's first computer programmer was a woman, writing code in 1843, 100 years before the first electronic computer was even built? Most people today feel intimidated by technology. They think programming is too complex, too mathematical, or reserved for geniuses. Maybe you've felt this way too. You see job postings requiring computer science degrees and think, that's not for me. I don't have the right background. I'm not smart enough. But here's what changed everything for me. I discovered the story of Ada Lovelace, and her approach to learning and creating can transform how you tackle any intimidating skill, especially in technology. Let me share her simple 3-step method that you can use starting today. Step 1. Start with curiosity, not credentials. Ada was the daughter of the famous poet Lord Byron, but she was fascinated by mathematics and machines. She didn't have a computer science degree because they didn't exist yet. Instead, she asked questions. She wondered what these new calculating machines could really do. When you approach any new skill with genuine curiosity rather than worrying about your qualifications, your brain actually learns faster. Scientists call this intrinsic motivation, and it's more powerful than any external pressure. Step 2. Connect ideas across different fields. Ada combined her knowledge of mathematics with her understanding of music and poetry. She saw patterns that pure mathematicians missed. This is called cross-pollination, and it's how breakthrough innovations happen. When you bring your unique background to any field, whether that's art, business, or life experience, you're not behind. You're bringing a fresh perspective that others need. Step 3. Think beyond current limitations. While others saw Babbage's analytical engine as just a calculator, Ada envisioned it composing music, creating art, and solving complex problems. She wrote, quote, "The machine might act upon other things besides number." This is visionary thinking. When you approach any challenge, don't just learn the current rules. Ask yourself, what else could this become? Now, I know what you're thinking. I was skeptical at first, too. This sounds nice in theory, but can these principles really work in today's competitive tech world? Here's what happened when I started applying Ada's approach. Instead of going back to school for a computer science degree, I began learning programming through online tutorials, guided by curiosity about solving real problems I cared about. I connected my background in writing to understand how code communicates ideas, and I started building projects that others hadn't thought of yet. After just 6 months, I landed my first tech job. After a year, colleagues were asking me to lead new initiatives. This isn't just my story. A recent study by Stack Overflow found that 69% of professional developers are partially self-taught. Major companies like Google, Apple, and IBM have dropped degree requirements for many tech positions. They're looking for problem solvers and creative thinkers, exactly what Ada embodied. So here's your challenge. Pick one technology skill you've been avoiding. Maybe it's basic coding, maybe it's understanding artificial intelligence, or maybe it's just getting comfortable with new software. For the next 30 days, approach it like Ada did. Start with curiosity, connect it to what you already know, and imagine possibilities beyond what currently exists. Remember, the woman who wrote the world's first computer program never even saw her code run on an actual computer. She just knew that small steps forward, guided by curiosity and vision, could change everything. What small step will you take today?